Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Madison and Christian here. Today we're getting into another episode of Acolyte. We both really enjoyed those first two episodes, and I'm sure everybody remembers that last episode we had almost caught May, but she ended up escaping and going to the planet with the Wookiee Jedi, and it looks like she might try and assassinate him, so maybe we'll see that play out in today's episode, but I think we're both hyped to get into it. Thank you guys for joining us. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh, are we gonna see what happened? Finally.
Whoa.
Wow. It looks like a sea butterfly, but like in the air. Whoa.
When I can't find you, I look here. Bunta tree's so beautiful, but Osha, it's dangerous. I don't want to do the ascension. It's just a ceremony. Besides, we'll do it together.
So that's the Bunta tree that they used for poison.
I'm with you. Always one, born as two.
Aww.
What are you doing here? How many times have I told you it is not safe out here?
Sorry, Mother Coral.
Now, come with me. Quickly.
Dude.
She's like Darth Maul.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Let them have some spice creams.
Mama!
Oh, she's beautiful.
My sweet girls.
That's the same
Oh.
symbol that May had.
Yeah. But Osha doesn't have it, I don't think.
Yeah.
They left the fortress again.
Did anyone see them?
I do not believe so.
I told you this planet would be a safe haven for our coven.
It is not going to stay safe if Osha keeps running away.
So they're trying to stay hidden from the Jedi.
Some call it a force and claim to use it. But we know the thread is not a power you wield.
They call it the thread.
Hmm.
The power of one.
They're not paying attention.
Yeah.
Wow, she's strong.
Block me.
Dang, look at May. Osha hid.
Osha! I expect more from you.
Yeah, so May's the more talented one.
They're trying to stay hidden. I don't think the Jedi Order wants anybody learning the Force if it's not them teaching them. I think that's what it is.
You think you want something different than life in this coven. But that is because you are young. You and your sister are special, Osha. I want you to stay special.
So she's being forced to go through with the ascension.
Yeah. What if May's teacher is one of them that survived?
What are you drawing? Stop! Don't look. I don't want to do everything together all the time. But why? Because we're not the same. Of course we are. No, it feels that way because we're the only children here.
They're the only children?
Wow. Are they all Force users?
I think so.
Wow.
We were hunted, persecuted, forced into hiding, all because some would consider our power dark, unnatural.
They're from all over the galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
We were blessed with a miracle, the gift of life.
Did the Force birth them?
what's going on in the sky?
Vow upon my death to protect the secrets of our coven and continue our legacy.
I do.
Oh. So yeah, I guess the Jedi are gonna like take them all out?
Is she gonna get the mark?
That's how it happened. So Osha doesn't get hers.
Something happens right here. Oh, girl.
Two.
You could tell she doesn't want to.
The Jedi! They've sliced the platform. They will be here any moment.
Yeah, they interrupted it. She never got her mark.
Oh, look at him. He was young.
That is Tommen, isn't it?
Yeah.
I am Master Indara, and these are my colleagues, Sol, Kelnaka, and my Padawan Torben.
Oh, he was a Padawan at the time.
We thought this planet was uninhabited.
The all-knowing Jedi were ignorant of their surroundings. I find that hard to believe.
They were spying on them.
We are concerned that you are training children. The Republic lost.
Brendok is not a part of the Republic.
There are no children here.
He's like, what about those two right there?
May we meet your sister?
So I guess they would have left them alone if they just didn't teach children.
Where is their father?
They have no father.
Hold your tongue or I cut it out for you.
Oh. Oh, he's giving it to her.
Would you like to be tested and see if you could become one?
Yes, please.
Wow. She said yes so quickly.
Oh.
What? Oh, she's doing something to him.
You cannot deny that Jedi have the right to test potential Padawans. With your permission, of course.
What did they do? Because Torben feels guilt for something.
Yeah.
We appreciate your cooperation.
So the witches went through all this trouble to like have them be born, and now the Jedi want to just take them away.
We must let them test the girls.
No.
We don't have a choice. Osha wants to do it, and I've made it.
I carried them. And what happens if the Jedi discover how you created them?
What did she do?
If they pass, the girls leave. If we want them to stay.
They have to fail?
Whatever's in your heart, you must say the opposite.
If we pass, they take us away. We never see Mama again. Jedi are bad. The Jedi are good.
This isn't about good or bad. This is about power and who is allowed to use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
I
seems.
think it is, yeah.
I don't want to lie. I want to say what's in my heart. You have to lie. Promise me. Fine. I promise.
So I'm guessing they're going to take Osha away, and May doesn't want that, so she sets a fire?
Well, we'll see. I don't know. That doesn't sound like enough to make Torben feel as guilty as he did.
Right?
Do all Jedis get one of those?
After much training, yes.
What are you doing?
I was just taking a blood sample.
To test their
The
midichlorians.
A spaceship.
Correct.
Ah, okay.
A mountain.
Correct.
That wasn't a
Ah, he got her.
I was younger than you are. When the Jedi tested me, I was only 4.
Really?
Yes. But when I joined the Jedi, I found out there were many other children like me.
So she won't be alone.
You must have the courage to say what you want.
Well, we know she chooses them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. She knew because she couldn't even look at her.
I told him I wanted to be a Jedi because I do.
You don't mean that.
I do. I want my own life. What's wrong with you? Mama! Mama!
I mean, I would be upset too if my sister decided she wanted to leave me.
I mean, it's what she wants, though.
I know.
I want to be a Jedi, Mama. I do.
I must discuss this situation with everyone here. But we will consider your wish when we do so.
Crazy how they're twins and they turned out so different.
You can't stop me. Yes, I can. How? I'll kill you.
What?
Hey, give me back!
She locked her in? Wow.
Wow. Oh no. Why did everything catch fire so quickly? Wait, where was everybody else?
I don't know. What the hell? Did May do all that?
I don't think so.
Where's Mama? Where's Mama? Mama's dead. Babe.
Oh, so he saw her fall.
Yeah. So I guess that's why he assumes she's dead.
And he didn't get a chance to save May.
How did all this happen?
Let's keep going.
What the hell?
I don't think May did all this. So May was left there all alone?
I guess so. Unless someone else lived, you know?
You're okay, Osha. You're going to be okay.
Did Torben have that scar on his eye before when he came the first time?
Mm-mm.
He has it now. I just saw it.
May started a fire. It destroyed everything. If you wish, you'll train as my Padawan.
I think she was in too rough of a spot to really start training right after this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh no, she did survive all by herself. Well, I looked over at Torben when he was standing in the ship and he had a full-on scar.
Yeah, he didn't have it when they got there, so they definitely fought.
They fought.
They didn't really linger on the bodies long enough for me to see any saber marks.
And we looked, they did not show Mama's face. Like, I think what might have happened is the Jedi might have went to confront them and at the same time, May started that fire. And so they just kind of used it.
But how did the fire get out of control so quickly?
That's what I'm saying. I think they might have been fighting them at that moment. You know what I mean? Because the lightsabers will cause fires.
So the fires were from them, not from May.
No, like I think they just happened literally at the same time. So it looked like the fire that May caused. But you're right. It was just in that one doorway. So how did it go all the way through, you know?
Well, now I'm kind of sitting here thinking about how May got a new master and got off planet, because you're right, it looks like she's the only one left, the only one there. I did think possibly maybe one of the witches lived.
I mean, I guess we don't fully know because we didn't see any of them getting up or whatever. I mean, one of them could be alive, but from what I saw, everybody was out cold on the floor. So, but who else would it be?
Yeah, like whoever her master is gonna have to find her somehow, you know?
And how does she get off world if somebody didn't go to the world? But how does the, didn't we see that the master that she was training under had a lightsaber?
Yeah, a red lightsaber.
So whose lightsaber is it? And how did they get it?
That's true.
If it's not a Jedi, how did they get the lightsaber? I feel like Mother Coral might have survived. Maybe
Possibly.
she could have taken the lightsaber. But then again, I don't know why she would carry it. She seems like a very proud woman in the fact that she can use the thread and manipulate the thread, that I don't think she would want to use a lightsaber.
Yeah, now you're kind of convincing me that
It's not one of them.
yeah, the master, whoever's teaching May, is not one of the witches, because you're right, they wouldn't use a lightsaber.
This must be a disgruntled Jedi that has some like you know, something happened with them. They're kind of pissed off about it, and now they're gonna use this girl to help get revenge for something against the Jedi Order.
Now, something interesting from this episode, obviously we learned that the twins were actually born through the Force, or the thread as the witches call it, which reminds me of Anakin, because he was born the same way. His mom Shmi said, when Qui-Gon asked who the father was, she said there was no father.
So
Like,
she was right.
literally.
Like, this proved it.
Yeah, literally. He was immaculately conceived because there was no father there. So the same thing happened to them, but in this case, they funneled the Force or something and like created them. I don't know exactly how they did it, but they figured it out.
I think we'll find out. I think they might show us.
So how was Anakin created? Because here the witches like intervened themselves.
And they forcefully did it.
Shmi was not Force sensitive, not that I know of. She wasn't a witch either. She was a slave on Tatooine.
Yeah.
So how did Anakin come to be?
Did somebody use her as an experiment?
Possibly. I know there are people out there that think maybe Palpatine did it.
If he heard that it was possible.
Possibly.
Oh my God.
And there's some people that think maybe May's master is actually Darth Plagueis.
Oh my God, what?
Which would be crazy, right?
That would literally break my brain. I'm sorry, yeah, I can't. That's gonna be wild. If we see Darth Plagueis, oh my God, would we see a young Palpatine? No, we wouldn't.
Possibly. Well, no. This was 100 years before,
And
right?
he's
still a human.
He's still human.
Yeah.
Yes. So he can only live to be like, what, max 120 years?
But we could see his master, Plagueis, that we've only ever heard of before, you know? That would
I
be kinda
know, he's
cool.
been like a whisper in the Star Wars world, so I'm literally gonna freak out if that's who it is. All right, guys, this was a really intense episode. I know we learned a lot, but I feel like we're barely scratching the surface. So if you want to catch the next episode with us, make sure you like this video and subscribe. Definitely helps out our channel. And make sure you follow our Instagram for some extra content from us. But as always, you guys are the greatest, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Peace out, guys.
Bye.